2022 Tesla Model Y. The Tesla Model Y attempted to gain by the super-hot progress of the Model 3, however the all-electric hybrid is more failure than sizzle. Though the Model 3 nails mission with a taking care of moves and great reach, the 2022 Model Y feels like a sluggish work to interest the SUV purchasing public. Its dealing with is less captivating than the 3s, and its lodge, while to a great extent extend from the vehicle, doesn't do what's necessary to separate itself, which serves just to amplify our analysis of the two: its fit and finish and the issues that the all-computerized climate makes. However, it's not completely without esteem. Its assessed driving reach is great, contrasted, and opponents like the Passage Bronco Mach E and the Volkswagen ID.4, and the long-reach trim commitments up to 330 miles for each charge. In addition, the Tesla is accessible with a discretionary third line of seats, which is as yet uncommon in the realm of EVs SUVs. What's going on for 2022? The standard reach section level model has been stopped for 2022, making the long reach the accepted base model. Assessed driving reach for the long reach is up this year to 330 miles when furnished with the standard 19-inch wheels. Picking the more appealing 20 inches drops reach to a guaranteed 318 miles for each charge. Interior, comfort, and cargo. The Model Y doesn't accompany the bigger Model X hybrid's confounded bird of prey wing entryways. Its inside is generally remainder from the Model 3 vehicle. Like that vehicle, it is to a great extent liberated from buttons and depends generally on a huge infotainment show focused on a basic dashboard. An all-glass rooftop loans a vaporous vibe to the lodge, yet is vigorously colored to try not to cook tenants in Sun Belt states. The discretionary third column of seats adds a lofty $3,000 to the Model Y's cost. We can't envision they'll be open enough for grown-ups to ride in solace. Fuel economy and real-world mileage. The EPA gauges that the long-reach model is great for 131 miles in the city and 117 miles on the thruway, while the exhibition model's mileage gauges are 115 miles city and 106 miles parkway. The long-reach model, that we tried over our 200-mile thruway efficiency test course, recorded only 94 miles and an expected expressway traveling scope of 220 miles, while the presentation model conveyed a consequence of 98 miles and 230 miles of driving reach. For more data about the Model Y's mileage, visit the EPA's site. EV engine, power, and execution. The Model Y setup no longer incorporates a standard reach cost Pioneer trim. No misfortune there, the Model Y's long reach and execution models are more convincing than a standard reach trim at any rate. Because of a liberal vehicle and driver peruser, we had the option to test an all-wheel drive long reach, which dashed from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds, a simple 0.4 seconds behind our drawn-out Model 3 car. The presentation model conveyed an even speedier 3.6-second impact at 60 miles per hour in our testing. While the Model Y offers great speed increase, it doesn't convey a similar degree of driving fulfillment as the Model 3. The SUV body makes a higher focus of gravity, which dulls the sharp edge of the Model 3's taking care of, and the Y's ride is extensively harsher over street blemishes too.